All right. We are supposed to be having a big day today. So, what we're looking at is a moderate risk of severe weather in the mid south of the United States, like Texas, Mississippi, Alabama, Louisiana, etc. This is going to be a wild day, it seems like. We've already seen tornado warnings. It's not even 2:30 Eastern Time, and we're looking at tornado warnings. I'm thinking that the biggest threat for tornadoes in this outbreak here is between like 5 p.m. local time and I want to say 9 p.m. local time. I'll be live for as long as I possibly can, covering this outbreak and helping you guys like maybe get through this here. I do have like a warning setup pulled up on the screen. You can see it, hopefully. That way, if something comes up, I can say, "Oh, hey, you can see that da 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 has been issued and da 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 needs to take shelter." You know? Yeah, gotta get it good. All right, we have a new tornado warning. This is a tornado-producing storm, which means this is confirmed. It was located near Santa Fe, Texas, moving northeast at 20 miles an hour. Brazoria, Galveston, and Harris counties in Texas need to take shelter now. And we also have a special marine warning. We're not going to worry about the special marine warnings. Those special marine warnings are not the main threat. So, yeah. By the way, I want to point out this confirmed tornado warning near Santa Fe, heavily populated. What's up, Ratty Nitty? All right, we have a severe thunderstorm capable of producing tornado. Is located over Wildwood, going northeast at 30 miles per hour. Is a tornado warning for Jasper and Tyler in Texas. Take shelter now if you're in Jasper and Tyler counties. I might just say this. There could be a couple EF2s. 40 million are tens of millions of people. Maybe hundreds of millions at that. I think it's tens of millions that are at risk of severe weather. We have a moderate risk in effect, which some of that moderate risk could have been a high risk. So I want to watch out for like really parts of Louisiana. In other words, we have a winter storm warning in effect for Wyoming. So yeah, we're not focused on that. It doesn't say that on there because, well, doesn't care. Something different. I do have Ryan Hall y'all on my TV, which is where I got that winter storm warning from. So if you're under a tornado warning that has not expired, get to the lowest and most interior floor of your building. You see that Santa Fe warning expires in half an hour. The Wildwood warning expires in half an hour. We have a severe thunderstorm warning. So At 1:30 Central Standard Time, a cluster of storm to severe thunderstorms are centered near Crockett, moving northeast at 40 miles an hour. This is in Houston, Madison, Trinity, and Walker counties in Texas. I would take shelter if I were you. If I were in that, I would take shelter. I'm looking at Ryan Hall, y'all's feed. Dickinson, Texas is gonna get hit. I'm calling this. Dickinson, Texas is getting hit. I hope that everyone in Dickinson, Texas is taking shelter. We have a new special weather statement in effect, in other words, for St. Charles, St. John the Baptist, and Lafourche parishes in Louisiana. Now, of course, you don't need to take shelter for special weather statements. That's just saying, hey, this and this may happen, so be on the lookout. Radar Omega number 24 is tracking Dickinson, Texas, by the way. That camera that's tracking Dickinson could get hit by a tornado. I can barely see the storm moving in Dickinson, which probably means it's headed towards the camera. That's not good at all. We're not even 20 minutes into the stream. Oh my goodness. That's a special marine warning. I don't think anyone lives in the ocean. I'd say the camera, Red or Omega camera that's tracking Dickinson, Texas, is in the bullseye, just as Ryan Hall says. I agree with him. Like, my goodness. Oh my goodness, that tornado is huge. Yeah, the entirety of the horizon in Dickinson, Texas on the Radar Omega camera is now covered in gray. That's a wall of rain and wind. Oh my goodness, that has to be the hugest tornado I have ever seen on a live camera. That's got to be. I can't even see this thing. That's got to be huge. I would upgrade this to a PDS tornado warning. Maybe. I'd consider upgrading this to a PDS. Yeah, here comes the rain. There it is. I saw power flashes happen. So Texas is already losing power. Dickinson, Texas is already losing power. We have a severe mesoscale discussion in effect now. That can mean a tornado watch is likely. If you're in Dickinson, Texas, and have not taken shelter, I think it might be too late. But you could still have a chance to get in just in time. Run to shelter if you're not in shelter already. If you're in Dickinson, Texas, or anywhere near Santa Fe, Texas, or anything like that. Heed my warnings too. This is like 60, 70 mile an hour wind gusts right here. The rain is just absolutely covering the camera. I saw a power flash earlier. This is big. The severe thunderstorm warning in Polk, Tyler, and Hardin counties in Texas. Let's go down to that. If I can't do it. I can't see it. So like Polk, Tyler, and Hardin counties in Texas. We are seeing some rotation ramp up there. I was just eating Mexican food. Be on soon. Okay, Bulgarian. What's up, Bulgarian? How you doing? Yeah, Dickinson, Texas is getting hit as we speak. It was about like a couple minutes ago where I saw a power flash happen. I am using Ryan Hall Y'all's feed on my TV. Of course, I'm not stealing. Why would I ever steal? This is gonna be bad. I just posted on the gay X, so yeah. People are probably gonna be mad at me for looking on. For stands are gonna be mad at me for looking out for. Of course they will. Mm. There is rotation ramping up in some severe thunderstorm warnings that might have a tornado possible tag. Let's see if there's anything. I know there is one. There could be one severe thunderstorm warning, in my opinion. That could. There's gonna be. I just got one here. All right, Angelina, Cherokee, Nacogdoches, and Rusk counties in Texas are under a severe thunderstorm warning. At 1:40 p.m. Central Standard Time, a severe thunderstorm was located 6 miles southwest of Wells, or 18 miles west of Lufkin, moving northeast at 40 miles per hour. Take shelter. You don't need to run. I could use up a little bit of time trying to take shelter here in this new severe thunderstorm warning. Let's read this. "60-mile-an-hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roof siding and trees. Locations impacted include Lufkin, Nacogdoches, Dibble, Hudson, Huntington, Alto, Wells, Pollock, Douglas, Trawick, Forest, Woden, Morrill, Sakel, Melrose, New Salem, Burke, Cushing, Appleby, and Recklaw. And remember, a tornado watch does remain in effect until 3 o'clock Central Standard Time for a portion of Northeast Texas. A mesoscale discussion has been in effect for Eastern Texas, most of Louisiana, and Western Mississippi. That mesoscale discussion is a severe mesoscale discussion. And that could maybe turn, and that big mesoscale discussion could turn into a PDS tornado watch. Let me pull that up. Mesoscale discussion number 2302. All right, let's pull it up here. This is what I'm talking about. This is the mesoscale discussion that I am talking about. An appreciable uptick in severe threat is expected soon. All severe hazards, including a few intense tornadoes, are likely. A PDS tornado watch will likely be issued within the next hour for this entire red area right here. This does include Lake Charles, Oberlin, Alexandria, Natchitoches, I believe that's pronounced, Bastrop, Monroe, Vicksburg, Natchez, not Lafayette, though. Not Lafayette. Lafayette's fine. Beaumont, Texas is fine. This entire red area that you see here covers parts of eastern Texas, most of Louisiana, and even a part of Arkansas and western Mississippi. I missed that part of Arkansas, my bad. Could become a PDS tornado watch. A concerning severe potential. They put the concerning potential at severe. A tornado watch is likely. The probability for a tornado watch, 95%. There is a 95% chance of a tornado watch. So anyone in this red area, be on the lookout for a PDS tornado watch. This will be a long one. That's for sure. We just got a new warning in effect. At 1:43 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located over thicket moving northeast at 30 miles an hour. This is for Hardin and Tyler in Texas. Whoa. Well, there's the warning right there. So that y'all see it. 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts and penny-sized hail. Expect damage to roof siding and trees. Locations impacted do include the following: Votaw, Warren, Hillister, Thicket, Ivanhoe, Village Mills, and Wildwood. Remain alert for a possible tornado. That means this could be upgraded to a tornado possible severe warning. Remain alert for a possible tornado. Tornadoes can develop quickly from severe thunderstorms. If you spot a tornado, go at once into a small central room in a sturdy structure. For your protection, that small room would be an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Remember, a tornado watch remains in effect until 3 o'clock Central Standard Time for portions of southeast, all of southern Texas. This looks like. Oh my gosh. All right. Remember that mesoscale discussion could become number 2302, the mesoscale discussion 2302, could become a PDS tornado watch. Now, I have to use the bathroom, so I will be right back. All right, I am back. By the way, if you're in these tornado warnings or severe thunderstorm warnings and you have any plans to go out of town and you think it'll be derailed by a tornado, cancel it. Cancel it by all means. Like, seriously, I want you to cancel it by all means whatsoever. The tornado that was going through Dickinson earlier, that's still going. That is still moving. I don't think it's in Dickinson anymore, but it's still moving. I'd see a severe thunderstorm warning coming pretty soon. I would expect a severe thunderstorm warning. This can't be it. I mean, last one 6 minutes ago. And there it is. We have one. So for Lafourche, St. Charles, and St. John the Baptist parishes in Louisiana, listen up. At 1:48 p.m., the thunderstorm is located near Paris or near Hanville, moving northeast at 30 miles an hour. Let's go to the map. This is what I'm talking about. Oh my gosh. This is near New Orleans. New Orleans, watch out. You could be next. Very well could be next year. Be on the lookout. We got a severe thunderstorm headed your way, it looks like. Maybe it goes this way, I don't know. Wait, it said moving northeast. It still hit New Orleans. This looks like it should hit New Orleans. This new severe thunderstorm warning. Let's see. Alright. Central St. John's, 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. I'll call this a severe, or not a severe, a considerable severe thunderstorm warning. Hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Hanville, Laplace, Reserve, Kelowna, Norco, Paradis, Montz, Boot. I think it's pronounced Boot. If it's not, then somebody tell me in the chat. Destron, Destrahan, Taft, New Sark, Bayou Gauche, De Alamont, Luling, and Edgard. This includes the following interstates, which is why it's near New Orleans. I-10 in Louisiana between mile markers 206 and 219. I-55 in Louisiana between mile markers 1 and 8. And I-310 between mile markers 5 and 11. This storm is getting near New Orleans. I'm trying to track all of the as much as I can. This is going to be a long one. Probably one of the longer streams I'm going to have. Let's look at I think it's a good time to look at the radar. Let's see here. Oh, whoa. Oh my gosh, that's huge. We got some rain down near Cape Coral too. I don't think that should be severe though. So yeah, that should be fine. Yeah, I'm gonna look at this. This could become a cell. Oh, this could become a cell. I'd be on the lookout if I'm getting all this rain. I'd be on the lookout. Um, in Grant, Natchitoches, and Wynn, I guess that has a tornado possible tag. This storm is capable of producing damaging winds and large hail. So yeah, this might have a tornado possible tag. The Dickinson tornado is now probably about to become a water spout over Clifton Beach. I hope that Dickinson and anyone in that warning has heeded that tornado warning. Um. Anyways, according to Ryan Hall, y'all's feed special weather statement for San Augustine, Sabine, and Shelby counties in Texas. Also, another one for East Feliciana, West Feliciana, and parishes in Louisiana, and then Wilkinson County in Mississippi. This is the severe weather outlook we're looking at today. And yeah, we have a moderate risk in Alexandria, Monroe, Jackson, Meridian, and Hattiesburg. Enhanced risk in Lufkin, Shreveport, Baton Rouge, and Greenville. A slight risk in College Station. That's where Texas A&M is located. Tyler, Texarkana, Pine Bluff. That's where the University of Arkansas Pine Bluff is located. Baton Rouge, by the way, is where LSU is located. Tupelo, Florence, Huntsville, Gadsden, Birmingham are all under slight risks. Tuscaloosa, which is where Alabama is also under a enhanced risk. Montgomery, and then that's Dothan. Pensacola, Mobile's under an enhanced risk. Pensacola's under a slight risk. And for the rest of the slight risks, Gulfport, New Orleans, New Iberia, Beaumont. Got College Station, of course, it's just under a slight risk. And Tyler, Texarkana, Pine Bluff, blah, blah, blah. Houston, Galveston, Houma. I don't know what that city is, but that's also under a slight risk. And then up here we got Little Rock, Memphis, Jackson, Nashville, Columbia, Chattanooga, all under a marginal risk. And then just a general thunder risk. Mesquite, McKinney, Sherman, Paris, Conway, Jonesboro, Clarksville are all under just general thunderstorm risks. I do see that we're going to see a lot worse as these storms enter the moderate risk area that you were just seeing. Like 8 severe weather warnings. This is dying down, in my opinion, but it's not gonna be over yet. We still have the moderate risk. All of our tornado warnings have been allowed to expire. So now we have no tornado warnings. I'm gonna look at north central Louisiana here. This one, like where Natchitoches is, this has a tornado possible tag. This one, New Orleans, does not. This one does not. This one near Thicket has a tornado possible tag. This one does not. So there are 2 severe thunderstorm warnings that have a tornado possible tag. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, how many? We have a lot of supercells that could be developing here soon. Liberty County, Montgomery County, San Jacinto County, and Walker County are now under tornado watch. Are now under a tornado watch. You got something here, and it's a special marine warning. Nothing has hit the ground yet on the developing supercells in Louisiana, but it might get on the ground here soon. I see a tornado warning coming. We also have a 15% risk of hatched risk of tornadoes. Also a 10% hatched risk. What we got here? Oh, we have a tornado warning. At 2:02 p.m. Central Standard Time, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located 14 miles north of Colfax or 14 miles south of Winfield, moving northeast at 35 miles per hour. This is for Grant and Wynn parishes in Louisiana. So I think this, okay, hazard, tornado and golf ball size hail. That is no joke. If you're in this warning, take shelter now. I'm not asking you, I'm telling you. Take shelter now. Flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. Locations impacted include mainly rural areas of north central Grant and southeastern Wynn parishes. They're cooked. I'm wow. It's only targeting the rural areas. Okay. Move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a well-built building away from windows. If you're outdoors in a mobile home or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. Max hail size can be 1.75 inches in diameter. Storm chaser Brad Arnold, who I am not tracking. I'm not tracking any storm chasers. Right smack dab in the middle of that new warning. All right, we have a new severe thunderstorm warning. All right, at 2:05 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located near Rosevine, or 27 miles south of Center, moving northeast at 40 miles an hour. This is kind of racing here. Northwestern Sabine Parish in northwestern Louisiana, northwestern Sabine County in eastern Texas, northeastern San Augustine County in eastern Texas, southeastern Shelby County in eastern Texas until 2:45 p.m. Central Standard Time. At 2:05 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located near Rosevine. 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Radar indicated hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roof, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Milam, San Augustine, Zwol, who was impacted yesterday, Converse, Patroon, Rosevine, Bland Lake, Huxley, Noble, Sexton, the Taliban Reservoir North, Jordan Store, Hursttown, and Bronson. This is a tornado possible tag. We have 6 severe thunderstorm warnings in effect now. That tornado in Louisiana, in the tornado warning storm, that's almost down, I think. Yo, what's good, Silent Baller? How are you doing? I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. I'm just hoping everyone that's getting impacted by all these storms are doing okay. Because we have a 15% hatched risk of tornadoes, 10% hatched risk, which, if it's hatched, it means it's going to be significant, or could be significant. We also have a level 4 to 5 risk. You won't be affected, right? No. I don't live in any of the tornado risk areas or severe weather risk areas. I'll be fine. This is what we're looking at here. The red is a level 4 out of 5. I have a feeling that the storm in Georgetown, Louisiana, in the tornado warning storm in Grant and Wynn parishes, it might be on the ground. Maybe not yet, but almost. Hascams.com number 22 camera in, I believe it's pronounced Jenna, Louisiana, sees a tornado that could be on the ground. So I feel like this tornado will be upgraded. Why don't they go back and look at the mesoscale discussion? Yeah, and looks like Storm Chaser Brad Arnold on Ryan Hall Y'all's feed is on the move. We still have only the one mesoscale discussion. In Jana, Louisiana, that actually is not a part of the tornado warning storm. We have a huge tornado watch that just got issued for a bunch of parishes in Louisiana. So, yeah, that's probably a part of the mesoscale discussion, or the severe mesoscale discussion. Mind you, this is late December. It's December 28th where I live. Some places it's December 29th. We are just days from 2025. I guess Mother Nature wants to end the year off with a bang. Not that kind of bang, so don't take that out of pocket. Uh that's a special marine warning. I don't worry about those. I don't believe any humans live in there unless someone secretly magically does. Uh yeah. Yeah, this is gonna We have not seen the worst of this storm yet. It honestly looks like we're just getting started. We're still gonna see some tornadoes here and there, but new special weather statement for East Feliciana Parish, Amite County, and some other stuff I couldn't read because I can't see it now. Fuck. All right, we got something. We got something. What is it? New tornado warning. A severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado is located over Magnolia Springs, or 9 miles southeast of Town Bluff, moving northeast at 30 miles an hour. Northeastern Newton and east central Jasper in Texas. This dangerous storm will be near Jasper and Roganville around 2:20 Central. Newton and Jamestown around 2:35 Central. Farsville around 2:40 Central, and Harrisburg around 2:45 Central. Other locations impacted by this tornadic thunderstorm include Wiregate. Take cover now. Move into interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you're outdoors in a mobile home or a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. I'm going to be saying that quite a few times today or tonight. So, we have a new PDS tornado watch. Here it is. Ryan Hall just sounded his alarm. There is now a particularly dangerous situation tornado watch in effect, stretching from Lufkin all the way to Texas, all the way to Vicksburg, Mississippi. A PDS watch in effect until 9 o'clock Central Time. That's 10 o'clock my time, as we have now a severe thunderstorm warning for Grant, Natchitoches, and Wynne parishes in Louisiana. And, oh boy, new tornado warning. New tornado warning. All right, at 2:14 p.m., a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado is located near Smith Point, or 10 miles east of LaPorte, moving northeast at 20 miles an hour. This storm has previously produced a tornado. Another is likely ongoing, but cannot be confirmed due to no debris over the waters. Wow. This is the PDS watch that's in effect. So here it is. We have Nacogdoches, Lufkin, and Silsbee in Texas, Lake Charles, Lafayette, Opelousas, DeRidder, Alexandria, Natchitoches, and Monroe in Louisiana. Natchez, Vicksburg, and Greenville in Mississippi. Also have, this is essentially the entirety of the severe mesoscale discussion. This is valid until 9 p.m. Central. All right, here is the threat information. Numerous strong tornadoes expected. Scattered hail up to a 2-inch size is possible. Widespread gusts up to 80 miles an hour is likely. 2.36 million people are under this watch. 2.36 million. This includes Lafayette, Natchitoches, Vicksburg, Lake Charles, Alexandria, you name it. 1,068 schools and 168 hospitals are in this watch. This is also tornado watch number 720. This is a particularly dangerous situation. Alright, I have to use the bathroom again, so I'll be right back. All right. So this is I missed some stuff here. All of this, I'm not gonna read all of this. I missed this. 2:26 p.m. A severe thunderstorms located near Cyprus or near Tomball, moving east at 40 miles per hour. Cyprus has already been impacted today. If they've already been put under a warning today. This is wild. Something goes on here. Looks like we might be seeing another tornado south of Oak Island, Texas. I hope and pray for all the people that are in these warnings, and I hope they do okay. I've been put through this before. I have been put through this before. I know how all of you feel. I've actually been in a high risk before. One time. I was like 2 years old. I was put in a high risk for severe weather. This is like the Washington, Illinois tornado in 2013. I was in my bathtub that day. I mean, mind you, I was 2 years old because I had to take shelter in there. I think I was already sleeping. I mean, seriously. This is no joke. Sure, there is not a high risk as far as I am concerned. I won't. And reminder here. We are not. This isn't the end of it. We're just actually just getting started. The main part of the storm has not hit the moderate risk areas yet. The level 4 to 5.
Hey Ryan, I have a relay from Sandy. The Tulos, Louisiana is unwarned now, due south of Monroe away. You'll find it from velocity on KPOE radar.
And I really thought that we would have until spring until we had another one of these crazy outbreaks. We really need our the software that I built here to view the radar had a system built into where we can like drop flags that I can just fly to. But of course, we haven't implemented that yet because we thought we had until March. But yeah, we're going to fly back and forth between these storms over here. We're going to continue to watch these. Watch out in Simpson and Boyce. Watch out over here in Atlanta. Watch out over there towards Winnsboro. All of these storms in Louisiana. We're going to get them one by one right here in the moment. And I want to make sure that we're properly announcing some of the locations that are about to be hit by this massive tornado down here in Chambers County, Texas. Once again, going to parallel Smith Point Road right up towards Double Bayou. Double Bayou, take shelter now. This is an incredibly dangerous, life-threatening situation. We've got our velocity covered there, and now we have a correlation coefficient drop. So we have debris being locked into the air. So thankfully, the vast majority of the area that we're looking at right now that's getting hit by this tornado is, I mean, it's just like a swamp, right? There's nothing down here. However, if it continues to go up this road, we might see it get to some slightly more populated areas where we've got some homesteads and stuff like this. All right. So I'm just trying to make sure that these people on Smith Point Road know that a massive tornado coming for them. We don't play favorites here. Big population, low population, or whatever is most concerning with these storms.
All right, we have a new severe thunderstorm warning. At 2:33 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located 10 miles south of Zwol, or 36 miles southwest of Natchitoches, moving northeast at 40 miles per hour. How long until Natchitoches gets hit? I don't know. Mother Nature just does not like Natchitoches today. Doesn't want to hit. Oh, holy crap. All right. At 2:35 p.m., a cluster of severe thunderstorms was centered near Goodrich or near Livingston, moving east at 35 miles per hour. This is for Polk and San Jacinto in Texas. Meanwhile, in Mississippi, we have our first tornado warning of the day in Mississippi. At 2:35 p.m., a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado is located over Centerville, or 17 miles west of Liberty, moving northeast at 35 miles per hour. The danger storm will be near Gloucester around 2:40 p.m. Other locations impacted by this tornadic thunderstorm will include Crosby, Mississippi. Of course, you got to take cover now. Words cannot express how serious this is.
first tornado warning of any that we will have today in Kansas City. Tornado warning in effect until 3:15 for parts of Wilkinson and Amite counties in Mississippi. This storm is currently over Centerville, moving north 35 miles an hour. It's heading towards Gloucester. And it's radar indicated rotation. We don't have any visual confirmation yet, but still want to get to the lowest floor and interior room of your home and stay away from windows. It's a dangerous storm. So to our big confirmed warning back here. Rotation still looks monstrous. Still got a big time tornado ongoing right now south of Double Bayou in Texas. Moving up towards the general Double Bayou area. Everybody on Smith Point Road take shelter. What was it, 8 minutes? Gotcha. All right. Hey, how do you pronounce Amite, A-M-I-T-E County in Mississippi, like the locals, Amite or Amite?
It's pronounced Amit County.
All right, thank you so much. Double check. Make sure she does. It's really not a big deal. I don't think whether or not I pronounce these 100%. You guys know what I'm talking about. But out of respect, and also just to avoid any confusion, I am going to try to correct myself as much as possible. So I don't mind you guys pointing it out. But I won't notice all of them. Sometimes I'm just going to butcher your town name. There's nothing we can notice for that. All right, Brett Bear's on something. He's on that storm that Andy is from that storm that Andy was talking about earlier. He got something big in front of him. Yeah, so this is a live look at a very large storm coming together here. This is one of the storms that could be producing a tornado here soon up north of Alexandria. In fact, it might be producing a tornado now. There's something going on in there. For those of you who are just now tuning in, we've got a tornado, a PDS tornado watching event right now, which is a rare thing. We don't often get that. PDS tornado watch means that the particularly dangerous situations includes southeast Arkansas, central and southwest Louisiana, southwest Mississippi, and southeast Texas. This is going to be from now until 9 p.m. Central. The primary threats are multiple, large, potentially violent tornadoes. Damaging winds up to 80 miles per hour. Make sure you have a reliable way to receive weather warnings and review your tornado safety plan now. We're already getting to where we're starting to see a lot of tornado warnings come out at once, so it's hard to manage already. At some point, it's going to be worse than this. So once again, I want to remind you, it's a good time to get everything ready now. Don't wait. Don't be scared. Be prepared. If you get caught with your pants down with a tornado that's coming for your town, like is capable today, the storm system is capable of producing really scary tornadoes. You get caught without being prepared today, you are going to be scared. That's going to cause you to make mistakes. It's going to cause you to go to the wrong place. It's going to cause you to not call the right people, not get to the right place. It could be bad. You know what I mean? However, if you prepare now, you won't be scared. You'll rather be prepared. Your odds of being okay in a worst case scenario drastically increase what the world Brett got in front of him. See if you can't reach him through Zillow yet. Brett, whenever you get a chance, just give us an update on what's going on out there.
Oh my goodness. On Ryan Hall Y'all's feed, what Brett Adair is tracking in Pollock, Louisiana, that looks like a wedge.
So far today, we've had about 7 or 8 tornadoes already, and we'll likely have much more than that by the end of the night. Let's go. There's also a really interesting looking storm out here near Hornet. So we're keeping an eye on this. We're keeping an eye on several different storms out here. The good news is, so far, all of these storms have really kind of taken their time to come together. So what's happening is we're able to spot these storms out long before they're producing a tornado. So we're doing a really good job of getting the warning out in front of these storms. Whereas sometimes everything just kind of happens all at once, and you don't have that luxury. Here's one that we need to warn about. This storm right here is just east of Simpson right now. Right now, it's just a rain shower. Okay, this will eventually go up towards Boyce and to the west of Alexandria in Louisiana. This storm looks like a tornado storm, and it's allowed to increase in strength at all. This is going to be a big problem for us as it approaches Pollock and areas farther to the north and east. Also, all of these storms we've got to watch in the same regard. Okay, all of these storms over here. I'm really concerned about areas southeast of Baton Rouge. I'm concerned about areas near Macomb and Brookhaven. And then, of course, we're already watching all of these storms, but these are all also on our radar.
Is it going to Middle Tennessee?
Ron, this is Brett.
I doubt it. We have a new severe thunderstorm warning. 2:45 at 2:45, a severe thunderstorm is located 9 miles north of, I believe that's pronounced Jenna, or 19 miles south of Columbia, moving northeast at 35 miles per hour. This is for Caldwell and LaSalle parishes in Louisiana. I doubt it's going to go into Middle Tennessee. Middle Tennessee is under a marginal risk, which of course is level 2 out of 5. They might get. I see Middle Tennessee getting moderate rain, maybe a couple thunderstorms here and there. That's it, really. Middle Tennessee is nowhere close to like the biggest concern. That biggest concerns like South Central Mississippi, North Middle Tennessee is about the same. I was just talking about like Middle Tennessee in general, like North, South, Central, Middle Tennessee. I'm gonna send the link to the StreamYard in chat. Oh shit. That's not what I wanted, but there's what I'm using to track all these warnings. So you got a freebie. There's a StreamYard.
That problem that you just explained is going to be solved very quickly once the low level jet starts to kick in and wrap stuff down. So that's why the biggest time zone or the biggest threat period, I guess, is going to be between probably 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. Local time out here. Now, right now, we're already in the thick of it. We've got a bunch of tornadoes. We've got a confirmed tornado on the ground right now in Chambers County, Texas. But as far as like the apex, the biggest part of this, outbreak, it'll likely happen
Oh, we got a tornado warning. At 2:46 p.m., a tornado-producing storm was located 10 miles north of Rollover Pass, or 18 miles east of Beach City, moving east at 35 miles per hour. This is for Chambers, Texas. Then we have another tornado warning, as a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado is located near Clarks, or 10 miles southwest of Columbia, moving northeast at 30 miles per hour. So you have 2 tornado warnings back to back. The confirmed tornado warning is looking huge. All right, let's look at that warning. Oh my goodness. I need someone to talk to about this. You got a severe thunderstorm warning. All right, at 2:48 Central Standard Time, 2:48 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located 14 miles north of Colfax, or 14 miles south of Winfield, moving northeast at 45 miles per hour. For Caldwell, Grant, LaSalle, and Wynne in Louisiana. Parishes in Louisiana. Did I say Caldwell County on that tornado warning? I meant Caldwell Parish anyway.
So there's nothing out here where the tornado is right now, but as it gets closer to places like Stowell, there's houses and stuff. Go ahead, Elijah.
Hey Ryan, I have an Andy relay here. He's saying that people should watch out for the Port Arthur area, even if it's far enough ahead of time. Might be want to give people a good heads up for a populated area. This is the sort of storm that the Storm Prediction Center would put an SDD out for, or a mental scale discussion. The photographs are M-shaped, which means long track supercells, and this one has had a tornado for several 2 hours. So if you are in Port Arthur, please watch out. Andy is watching this area, and it's relaying that message.
All right, thank you, Elijah. So even all the way out here to Port Arthur, we need to be watching out as this dangerous storm is approaching rapidly. Big time, once again, giant tornado on the ground right now near Seabreeze, moving up towards Big Ridge, Texas. Next up, thankfully, it's got a lot of very rural land to cross before it gets to Port Arthur. Hopefully, it dwindles before it gets there, but if it doesn't, this will make it right up there. But right now, it's in a pretty sparsely populated area, so that's good news. Let's go check in on some of our other newer tornado warnings that's just come out recently. Here's one. This is one that a lot of our storm chasers are. You can see that in the screen.
OSA, hello.
Hello.
Pretty much all of our
I was at my friend's house, that's why I wasn't here.
Okay.
Combusting. Is Texas being combusted?
Yes and no.
What do you mean, no combusting? Combusting is W, not.
Okay.
Are you finally streaming again before GTA 6?
Okay, this is actually serious.
What's happening, though?
Tornado outbreak.
That's a little bit. That's shit in it.
Yeah.
Many nuggets are still combusting. What are you even listening to? Tornado news?
Yeah, cause I'm interested in this.
Well,
I gotta look.
okay.
I gotta look out for the people, man.
Real. That's only what a true American would do.
Real.
Except that Americans suck at geography.
Okay, bro.
What?
Oh, yeah, we got a tornado warning. At 2:51 p.m. Central Standard Time, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located 12 miles southeast of Clarks, or 16 miles south of Columbia, moving northeast at 30 miles per hour.
L.
Okay, bro.
Well, I said L. That means bad.
of course, it's mainly rural areas. What do they want to do? Kill people?
Real.
Focus on the people that have life-threatening
Why does nature want to kill people?
Because it does.
We'll relay the updates as we get closer to your towns. All right, I think we got a volume or something up on my. I'm not hearing the alerts.
So, let's say, how has your day been today?
It's been good.
W. Oh, let's say, I have some eating to do now.
Mm-hmm.
Well, see ya.
All right.
All counties or parishes in Louisiana, another tight area of rotation appearing here near Rosefield, moving up towards Booker T. Washington School, the Oak State Wildlife Management Area, and the basin. Get ready, y'all. This is a strong storm, likely about to produce tornado if it isn't already. Lots of storm chasers on this one as well. More supercells starting to form right around Alexandria. These will be our next tornado warnings. We've got 6 tornado warnings right now. 6 tornado warnings right now. Yeah, that newest tornado warning was Andy blast call out. So once again, still getting out in front of these things. Just a quick update on our confirmed tornado warning. Yep, holy smokes, yep, still crazy, still absolutely wild. And it is rain wrapped. It is rain wrapped.
Apparently, the confirmed tornado warning in Chambers County, Texas, is a monster. And on Ryan Hall y'all's feed, Jason Cooley is tracking it in Anahuac, Texas, I believe it's pronounced.
Honestly, it looks really similar to what we saw whenever the storm went from Dickens, right? But now the tornado we know is even bigger. All right, so this is some really bad news for our friends at Seabreeze and Big Ridge in Texas, in Chambers County.
This isn't looking good.
Take shelter.
It hasn't been. We're not. I don't think we're at like the worst of it yet, but we're almost there, in my opinion.
All right, update on Jasper and Newton County, Texas. 4 minutes left on this tornado warning. We'll see if that continues. 34 minutes left on this tornado warning, moving up towards Clarks. Right now, the area of rotation is near Grayson. It's moving up towards Columbia, Louisiana. Banks Springs, Riverton, Hebert. You guys need to take shelter if you're over here near the Caldwell Parish Airport and the Cape Airstrip. Take shelter now. Bryce Shelton is on that storm. He's a live view from there. A new tornado warning has been issued. Okay, I heard that one. All right, new tornado warning for Caldwell County. Let's fly over to it. Sorry, Parish. I'm going to get county and parish mixed up a million times today. Yeah, so this is a new warning for Caldwell, Catahoula, and Franklin Parish in Louisiana. Winsboro is included in this. Matt Mercuria is storm chaser out there for Live Storms Media out in front of the storm. And then honestly, all the rest of our storm chasers are pretty much on this storm right here. So we've got a good view of it, I guess you could say. Go ahead, Elijah.
New tornado warning here. Catahoula and Franklin parishes. A severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado is located over Rosefield, or 13 miles south of Columbia, moving northeast at 40 miles per hour.
Yeah, so this right here is the kind of storm that we thought we would see today, and we'll likely see more of these storms today. But this is like your, I mean, think back of this is a huge tornado. This is likely a EF2, EF3 or greater tornado with significant damage. But thankfully, so far, at least since it's been on this side of the water, it's not really impacting anything. That's going to change here soon as it is approaching the town of Sea Breeze right now. And then next in line, unfortunately, is Port Arthur, which was just put under a PDS tornado warning. So wow, the efficiency scores at a 400. That's great. Okay, so we have a PDS tornado warning, y'all. That is a particularly dangerous situation. This includes Port Arthur.
Okay, yep. New tornado warning here. At 2:58 p.m., a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado is located near Gloucester, 12 miles northwest of Liberty, moving northeast at 30 miles an hour. And at 2:57 p.m. Central, a large and extremely dangerous tornado is located near Stowe, or 12 miles southeast of Hampshire, moving northeast at 50 miles an hour. In other words, a severe thunderstorm was located near Farsville or Burkeville, moving northeast at 40 miles an hour. That PDS warning is a racer.
Right now, you would never know tapping over a field, right? Tapping over a swamp. But if this hits a town, it's going to do unbelievable damage.
If that PDS tornado warning hits a town, it's going to do unprecedented damage.
Before we get too locked in here, I think I'm going to stand here for the next 5 hours straight and not able to move. Let's maybe just about a couple of minutes to go to take a quick break. We're literally talking about 2 minutes. Take some time. Y'all will keep you updated. I'll be right back.
National Weather Service issued a considerable tornado warning in Chambers County, Texas. Confirmed large and extremely dangerous tornado located 7 miles southwest of Stowe and 13 miles southwest of Hampshire, moving east at 35 miles per hour. This is a particularly dangerous situation. Take cover now. The primary threat is damaging tornado. You are in a life-threatening situation. Flying debris may be deadly to those without shelter. Mobile homes will be destroyed. Considerable damage to homes, businesses, and vehicles is likely. Destruction is possible. Tornado is expected to impact areas that remain installed soon. Remain alert and follow safety instructions. National Weather Service issued an observed tornado warning in northwestern Manatee County, Mississippi. At 3 p.m. Central Standard Time, a confirmed tornado was located 7 miles northeast of Gloucester and 13 miles northwest of Liberty, moving northeast at 35 miles per hour. This is an extremely dangerous situation with a radar-confirmed tornado. The primary threat is damaging tornado that can leave flying debris, making it dangerous for those caught without shelter. Mobile homes have been damaged or destroyed, and significant damage to
Good job,
businesses and vehicles is expected.
spot for several hours. I just want to go over it.
All right, new severe thunderstorm warning. Oh my goodness, the miles per hour. 60 miles an hour. Severe thunderstorms are located along a line extending from near Woodville to Thicket, moving northeast at 60 miles an hour. This is for Hardin, Jasper, and Tyler counties. Locations impacted will be Caney Head, Countsy, Honey Island, Ivanhoe, Fred, Magnolia Springs, Mount Union, Wildwood, Spurger, Warren, Hills, Town Bluff, Village Mills, Thicket, and Silsby. A tornado watch remains in effect until 9 p.m. Central Standard Time for southeastern Texas. That's the PDS watch. If you're in Jefferson County, Texas, and have not taken shelter, you should take shelter immediately. It's not a joke. It's not a test. It's not a drill. It's not anything. It's a PDS tornado warning. Your life could depend on this. This is life-threatening.
Get to the lowest floor, the most secure room of your home, put your walls between you and the outside world as possible. This is one of those situations you live in Port Arthur right now. You've got time, like you start spending yourself before the storm gets there. Go get a helmet out of the garage. Get the baseball helmet out, the bicycle helmet out, your old football helmet. Take that with you into your safe spot. The number one way you're going to get hurt in a situation like this is wood or something falling on your head. Bring a helmet. Bring the kids' bicycle helmets. Make sure you got closed-toed shoes on, and stay with us. Go ahead and get to shelter now. Stay with us until the storm is past. Here's a live video right now of a tornado forming in Amite County, Mississippi. Zoom out and zoom down. But a really good view of the funnel cloud there, Jordan Hall. And this is also another confirmed tornado warning. So let me come back over here and show you this. We've got a tornado forming right now, right in front of us here in Mississippi, in the Homochito National Forest. Okay, so a tornado is coming together right now. You can see it. It's barely making contact with the ground right now, but it is increasing. Wow, that's going to be a big one. Look at that. That whole mesocyclone
tornado watch has been issued.
Super fast there. Once again, it's a live look right over O'Neill in the Homochito National Forest. A tornado developing right now. This is going to be coming up towards and then eventually Little Springs. Take shelter now. If you're in Franklin or Lincoln counties in Mississippi, this is going to be a life-threatening situation for you guys as well. We've got 7 total tornado warnings, y'all. Another one over here for Winsboro. This is Franklin, Caldwell, and Cathula parishes in Louisiana. Take shelter. This is going to go on for the next hour, so you'll be in there for a while. Get cozy. This is radar indicated. Nothing confirmed yet. We've got another radar indicated tornado warning over here for Caldwell and Richland Parish in Louisiana. Nothing confirmed on this one either. This is the one James is on. I don't know if you guys have seen James's feed on here, but he's right on that storm right now. So yeah, our 2 most important storms right now are going to be this one, the confirmed tornado down here in Amite, Mississippi. And then also our PDS tornado warning in Jefferson County, Texas. And let's take a look at the velocity. Oh my God. This is insane. This is insane. And didn't you forget, okay, Jason, he's still with us, right? Let's put him in one of those comments. So that video feed right there is Jason. He's really close to the storm. And then Brad, he's on something as well. There's a developing tornado here near Tulos, Louisiana. So this is a live look from Brad Arnold. Guys, I'm telling you, it's going to get a little confusing there. We've got tornadoes dropping out of the sky left and right all across portions of Texas, Mississippi, and Louisiana. We're likely going to hit a point here where we have more than 3 big tornadoes down at the same time. You can see this one coming together right here where Brad Arnold is, near Tulos, Louisiana. Let me see here. Let me get an update from Brad. Brad, what are we looking at here? You got an idea exactly what that is?
It appears to be a lowering Guam burst. We're still a good ways away from the actual storm. It's going to pass just to the west of us. I don't see much as far as rotation on radar with this storm, but as it interacts with that line, it could do something pretty quick. So I don't see really anything on the ground. I don't see any rotation with it. Lots of lightning with it, but probably just a really low lowering.
All right, thank you, Brad. This is the storm that he's on right here. It's a severe thunderstorm warning. There is some rotation. This could produce a tornado as it goes on up towards Urania and Bola. Get ready, and y'all watch out. We got to go back now to the PA tornado warning. Oh my God, look at this. This is insane, y'all. You can literally see the vortex the whole where the giant tornado is right now coming into the sea breeze area. So unfortunately, this is huge. This is a monster tornado going through sea breeze right now. Let me pull up mesoscale. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that. Got several storm chasers that currently have wall clouds and phone clouds. It's impossible to fit everything into the 3 cameras here. Lots of stuff is happening. Let me find Seabreeze. Thankfully, Seabreeze, very, very small area. There's not a lot out there. We've got the Auditist alligator farm, and that's about it. There's some oil rigs. Thank goodness. Okay, because this right here is the kind of tornado that flattens the city and gets rid of it forever. Okay, it's not in a city right now, so that's very good. It's moving over towards Port Arthur. The actual downtown Port Arthur area is not included in the PDS tornado warning, and that's because if this continues to be a strong tornado all the way to right here, they'll issue a new warning about at this point to get everybody on board in Port Arthur. But there's a chance that this could weaken out before it gets there, and that's what we're going to hope for. Because the next 30 minutes or so, it's literally going to be going over nothing. There's nothing for it yet, except for this. What is this? A Big Hill Strategic Petroleum Reserve site. There's actually a pretty big petroleum site here. But as far as residential and commercial stuff, there's nothing until it gets to Port Arthur. All right, so hopefully it weakens before it gets to Port Arthur. But this has been producing a tornado for a long time. We've been tracking it since it was like down here. And it's went this long. It's only got this much longer to go before it gets to Port Arthur. So I would be, I would definitely be assuming that it's going to make it to Port Arthur if I live there. The decisions that you make now, the preparations that you make now, can save your life. Don't wait until the sirens go off. Don't wait until you can see the thing. Don't wait. And by the way, we're still nowhere near the peak environmental zone. Like that, there's going to be a point this evening where it's actually more favorable for tornadoes to get strong, believe it or not. Yeah, we've got a large, very dangerous tornado right now pushing towards Port Arthur. It's not there yet. We've got a lot of empty space for it to traverse before it gets there. We are hoping that it dissipates before it gets there. But if it doesn't, we've got a very, very serious situation on our hands for the bolts of Port Arthur. That's why we're kind of focusing on that area. We do have 4 other tornado warnings that are currently in place, though. Okay, so we're trying to touch on all of them and not just hog on one area. So that's what we're going to do now. I'm going to go through all of these again. So with me as we do this. First up, we continue to have a tornado warning for Franklin and Lincoln counties in Mississippi, and we continue to have a really interesting looking rotation signal here. This is the drone footage that Jordan had not too long ago.
All right, we have a new severe thunderstorm warning. At 3:12 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located over Bastrop, moving northeast at 60 miles an hour. Yeah, let's see where all that is. That looks like at the border with Mississippi. If that were to move northeast, yeah, that's a part of the moderate risk. That is the 7th severe thunderstorm warning we have in effect. In Arkansas, this is in effect for southern Chicot County and southeastern Ashley County, in Morehouse Parish, East Carroll Parish, and West Carroll Parish in Louisiana. What about New Orleans? Let's see, New Orleans. New Orleans is fine as of right now. The purple is a special marine warning, and we're not really worried about those. So, yeah. Bulgarian, I think you should join the StreamYard.
Heard us talk about rotation being broad before. Whenever we look at a big, rotating storm like this, a lot of times we'll point at this and be like, the rotation is very broad, which means that there's a smaller point of rotation in there, or the whole thing is just spinning too broadly and it's likely not producing a tornado. This is a perfect example of that, where there's a lot of energy, but it's not focused, it's not condensed enough on one little area to produce a tornado. Now, if 1 or 2 little things change, that all of that energy, all of that broad energy, can be transferred into a smaller area and produce a very strong tornado, which is what we're afraid is about to happen with this storm here that is rotating like a daggone top near Butte, Monroe, Clinton, and Shucktown in Mississippi. We got to get the shelter out here in Franklin and Lincoln County, Mississippi. We're watching the development of a tornado now. And Jordan Hall's on the same one too. Yeah, lots of scary looking clouds, lots of rising motion here. This is a powerful storm that is literally trying to suck all.
From Ryan Hall, y'all's feed. Corey Gherkin of Radar Omega is looking at Meadville, Mississippi. A tornado or a supercell is trying to get to the ground.
Corey Gherkin, who is live in the Radar Omega app. mature process of tornado genesis here with this storm that's prompting the tornado warning in Franklin and Mississippi. For Franklin and Lincoln counties in Mississippi. See, it's actually getting a little bit more. There's a little bit more motion, so that the tightening of the rotation is starting to happen now. This is a live look at a tornado trying to develop here near Meadville, Mississippi, near Butte. This is in Franklin and Lincoln counties in Mississippi. We're giving you a live look at this so that we encourage you to take shelter along Highway 84 out here in Franklin County. Vito, Shucktown, and Quinton, you guys are in the path. You guys need to take shelter as well. On top of this, we also have a bigger tornado, a much bigger tornado continuing to happen down here in Texas. We've got a PDS tornado warning for Jefferson County in Texas. This is a large tornado. We're talking about a monster tornado that has the capability to flatten neighborhoods. Okay, thankfully, right now it is not in a neighborhood. It's in the middle of nowhere. However, it's moving towards Port Arthur, and if it doesn't weaken or if something doesn't happen here soon, we might have problems in Port Arthur within the next 20 to 30 minutes. So we want to advise everyone to take shelter in Port Arthur as soon as that warning comes out, which it might happen here soon. Brandon Coffin is also live in the Radar Omega app. He's also around Meadville, Mississippi. And we've got, we continue to watch tornado genesis happen here. So I'm going to just leave this on the preview so we can watch all of this unfold. Another person that's on that tornado I believe it's Jordan. Yeah, Jordan Hall. Brandon Clement. Wow, that's coming together really quickly. Holy smokes, y'all. This is one of the better live presentations of tornado genesis you'll ever get. Super good shout out to the Radar Omega Cyclone 4 team, Corey Yurkin. Really fast moving storm overall too. Here's another wonderful view of this thing. This is live right now from a drone on that same storm. Wow. Unbelievable. All right, we're going back to the preview. Obviously, our storm chasers are giving us, incredible views of this thing, and we're going to continue to show you this. But just because I do want everybody to know that just because we don't see anything making contact with the ground at this very moment, doesn't mean that even just 5 seconds from now that's going to change. So don't go outside. Don't go try to look at it yourself. That's what we're here for. Get to shelter if you're out here in Clinton, Louisiana, or Williams, especially in Franklin or Lincoln counties in Mississippi.
We got a new mesoskill discussion now. Yeah, so this new mesoskill discussion will include Monroe, Louisiana, Bastrop, Louisiana, Vicksburg, Mississippi, and the other areas in this red right here. This is within the PDS tornado warning. This is concerning Tornado Watch 720.
One of those is now in Franklin, Lincoln counties in Mississippi as we have a large, damaging tornado coming together. We're on the ground now near Little Springs, moving up towards Quinton.
So we have a damaging wind and tornado potential is increasing.
Just waiting for some stuff to load here. Okay, so if you're just now tuning in, this is our second consecutive PDS tornado warning. PDS stands for particularly dangerous situation. Okay, we've got a big tornado on the ground here, and I think Corey's finally found that. He's honed in on it now. Holy smokes! Yeah, there it is. Yeah, it's a little bit farther back in there than what we originally thought. But there, it's on the ground. It's a huge tornado, damaging tornado on the ground right now near Boone and Meadville, moving northeast at 30 miles per hour. This is a life-threatening situation. The next locations in the path are going to be McCall Creek, New Hope, Little Springs, and Vaughn. This is a big wedge tornado, damaging tornado. You got to get underground if possible. You can see the right edge of it there. It's a little hard to see, but it's there, and it's very large. You want to stay away from windows with the lowest floor or interior room. Mobile homes are not safe. We've got a giant tornado on the ground now in Mississippi. There's also still a big tornado on the ground in Jefferson County, Texas, as well. Just to keep you up to date on what's going on here. We've got two big life-threatening tornadoes happening right now. This one's in a little bit more of a populated area, even though it is very rural. It's closer to some towns like Clinton and Lucian. All right. So PDS tornado warning. If you're in the path, don't wait. Take cover now. Every second counts. The warning's going to go until 4 p.m. for West Central Lincoln County and East Franklin County. Let's really quickly go back and check in on our other tornado warning, our other PDS tornado warning, I should say. Oh my gosh, it's not going to stop it. We've still got a major tornado ongoing, and it's dangerously close now to Port Arthur. It wouldn't surprise me if within the next little bit we saw a new tornado warning issued, and maybe even a new PDS tornado warning issued that included all Arthur, and including West Port Arthur.
New severe thunderstorm warning. 3:25 p.m. A severe thunderstorm is located near Liddyville or 10 miles west of Winsboro, moving northeast at 50 miles per hour. That's the first time I've spoken in a while. That's for Franklin and Richland, not counties, parishes in Louisiana.
So much, Elijah. And that's another thing about these kinds of tornadoes. It's really easy to see where these are going. We talked about that little preserve thing 30 minutes ago. As it's one of the only things out in front of this tornado. Now it's there. Now, unfortunately, we're in a similar situation, but instead of talking about an oil reserve, we're talking about a city. We're talking about the area between Port Arthur, St. Pass. We got to get the shelter. We got to get this whole town underground, or at least in the most interior room of their home, with as many walls between them and the outside world as possible. Take a helmet, or take the mattress off the bed, do whatever you can to protect your head. It's coming. The warning comes. I don't know when that's going to happen, but it will here shortly. Let's go back to Mississippi. All of our storm chasers that you're seeing there, these guys are all in the Mississippi storm. Go ahead, Elijah.
Hey Ryan, I have a message from Andy. I was just told you just heard it. There was an unwarned QLCS tornado right now southwest of the KPOE radar at Fort Smith.
A new tornado watch has been issued.
South Louisiana. Just so you're aware, that is from Andy.
Okay, thank you so much, Elijah. Meteorologist Andy Hill keeping us updated. There's an unwarned tornado out there. Make sure you take shelter down near Mulatto in Louisville. I think dangerous situation for you. Big time tornado continues out here. Getting ready to cross Highway 84 near Quinton and Lucian in Mississippi. This is another PES tornado warning. People's lives are in danger here in Quinton and Lucian. Please take shelter if you haven't already. This is going to be a bad storm, to put it lightly. This is going to be a life-threatening situation. We saw a live view of it not too long ago, and you couldn't see the whole thing in the shot. Like, it's the big tree-eating monster Dixie wedge, and it's coming up towards Quinton and Lucian. Take shelter now. Also downstream, Shucktown, Williams, Cobbs. You guys are in the path as well. Further downstream, if this one continues for any significant amount of time, we might have to be watching out in places like Beauregard and Wesson in Mississippi. Now, let's go check out our other tornado warning, which is now a confirmed tornado warning in Franklin parishes in Louisiana. This is getting ready to come into Winsboro. Okay, Winsboro, take shelter now. This is an incredibly dangerous situation. We've got a tornado on the ground. Tornado on the ground, getting ready to come into Winsboro, Louisiana. Take shelter now. We've got damage. This is a live look at damage near the Mississippi storm. This is over there near Meadville. And as you can see, like I said, tree-eating storm. That's exactly what's happened here. Specifically, I think Brandon's location right now is close to the
All right, we got a new tornado warning. At 3:28 p.m., a tornado-producing storm was located over Fort Johnson, moving east at 35 miles an hour. This is in Vernon Parish, Louisiana.
But this is live. This just happened. That's the tornado that's moving towards Quinton and Lucian, continues to move off to the northeast. This is what it's done. Brandon Cobbins running in there to give me that. If you're just now tuning in, we've got two PES tornado warnings. And then on top of that, we have two confirmed tornado warnings. Here's another one. I believe that this is the one that Andy just called out. So now we've got an official confirmed tornado warning on this at this point. Leesville, Milano, Fort Johnson. You guys are all under tornado warnings. Fullerton. This is Vernon County, Louisiana, or Parish, Louisiana. Take shelter immediately. All right, let's go back to our big one. Still waiting on the official word from the National Weather Service down here. Are we going to see a warning issued for Port Arthur soon? It's a tough decision to make. If you issue it now, and the storm does end up weakening before it gets to Port Arthur, you might have some boy who cried wolf things going on. You know how it goes with people and weathermen. Nobody likes the weathermen when we're wrong. But also, if you issue it now and a huge tornado goes right through the town, then you potentially saved a lot more lives. People at this National Weather Service out here have an incredibly tough job. But if you're watching this stream, you've got inside baseball. You've got inside. We're essentially we're having the same conversations, and we're essentially looking at the same things at the National Weather Service, right? So you know that at least they're considering issuing a warning for Port Arthur. I mean, honestly, if you're watching this stream, you want to be more prepared. You want to be extra weather aware, right? So just go ahead and take shelter. Don't wait on the warning. But this thing has been going for so long, it would be, honestly, it'd be a miracle right now if it just stopped in its tracks. The good news I can think of right now, in regards to this storm, is it's got a little bit of a southward bearing to it that might take it just south of the town. We can't put too much faith in that. We don't know for sure, but let's hope that the tornado goes south of the town of Port Arthur. But right now, we've just got to assume that it's going to go right smack dab through the middle of it. And once again, everybody in Port Arthur, West Port Arthur, needs to be underground or in the best possible shelter that they can be in. I'm going to get the mesoscale ready here. Port Arthur. Right now, the tornado is over nothing near Blind Lake. Near Blind Lake. It's not quite at Blind Lake just yet. And if it makes it to Port Arthur, if it continues on the trajectory that it's been going, it will go into Port Arthur on the side where Chevron Phillips chemical plant is. My goodness. I mean, Port Arthur, this is just, this is just a big oil town, right? Like there's a lot of, I see Valero, Chevron, Valvoline, I see Diamond Green, I see, there's just a lot of, down here by the Alligator Bayou, a ton of oil refineries and reserves in the direct path of a potentially very, very large tornado. And then beyond that, some of the more residential places that could be hit by this storm that are in the path include like Welford Avenue. All right, if you know where the West Side C store is, that's around the part of the town where the tornado would like to enter first. So once again, we've got a big time tornado coming into the Port Arthur, Texas area. PDS tornado warning is in effect right now for the next 10 minutes for Jefferson County, Texas. And within the next 5 minutes, I'm certain that we will see a new warning issued. And we'll see what the severity of that is, or what the level of that is, I guess. Yeah, if you're just now tuning in, we currently have 4 tornado warnings. They're all producing tornadoes. All of these are on the ground. Let's go back to our Vernon, Louisiana storm and check in on it again. There is a storm chaser on this one, Brian Edfinger. But right now, there's not a lot to tell from radar on this one, to be honest. It's just there's a large area that could be producing tornadoes, kind of like QLCS tornadoes, moving over towards Cora and Fullerton in Louisiana. Take shelter now. More traditional looking tornado up here near Winsboro. This is where Nathan Moore, Storm Chaser IRL, is. If you see him down there, that's what he's looking at. We might need a refresh on our program back there, or we might have too many cameras pulled up or something. I noticed everything's a little everything's a little choppy. But if you see him, that's where he is. He's on this storm right now. We've got a potential tornado coming through Winsboro. Take shelter now. Additionally, we still have our PDS tornado warning in Mississippi. This tornado is now crossing over Highway 84. It's going through Lucien and McCall Creek right now. It's going to continue to go up towards Williams and Shuttown. Take shelter now. I mean, we've been hooting and hollering about these locations for hours now, it feels like. So hopefully everybody knows. Hopefully that nobody's in the dark and everybody is aware of what's going on. All I can do at this point is just keep calling out the locations and hope that people are listening. Yeah, this one's big. This one's bad. Lots of debris over here on Highway 84 in Mississippi. Yeah, this is a massive tornado that just crossed over Highway 84 here. Moving up towards Lloyd Star, I'm really surprised.